Have you ever wondered what sets highly successful people apart? Those who seem to move forward in life, whether it's in their careers, relationships, health, or personal growth, always seem to have something special. But here's the thing. It's rarely just about talent or luck. Sure, those might play a small role, but the real magic, it's in their habits. Yes, habits. Those everyday actions they've built over time. These aren't just things they do, they're woven into who they are. And because of that, these habits don't feel like effort, they're automatic, second nature. And that's where their power lies. Imagine not having to constantly decide, should I do this or should I skip it? Habits eliminate that mental struggle, freeing up your energy for bigger, more impactful things. Now, if you're thinking, okay, habits are important, but where do I even start? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Today, we'll dive into the habits I've noticed in almost every highly effective person I've studied or met. These habits build unstoppable momentum, and I'm confident they can do the same for you. So here's my advice. Start small. Pick just one habit and make it your own. Embed it into your daily life until it feels as natural as breathing. Ready? Let's jump into the first one. Habit 1. Clarity of purpose. Think of your purpose as your North Star. Highly effective people don't achieve greatness by accident. They know exactly what they want and why it matters. This clarity becomes their driving force, helping them stay focused even when life gets messy. When you're clear about your purpose, distractions lose their power. You're not swayed by fleeting emotions or the opinions of others. Your purpose becomes your internal compass, keeping you on track when challenges arise. And let's be honest, they always will. Picture this. You're climbing a mountain and a storm hits. If you're climbing just to see the view, you might turn back. But if your purpose is deeper, say, proving to yourself that you can conquer it or achieving a personal milestone, you'll push through. That's the power of purpose. Now, finding your purpose doesn't always happen overnight. Sometimes it's a process like carving a masterpiece from a block of wood. Ask yourself, what truly drives me? What brings me joy or fulfillment? Keep digging. Your why is often layered beneath the surface. Once you uncover it, protect it. Use it to filter decisions and focus only on what aligns with that purpose. Habit 2. Laser focus on priorities. Highly effective people don't spread themselves thin. They focus their energy on what matters most. Think of a magnifying glass focusing sunlight. When concentrated, it generates enough heat to start a fire. But scattered light? It does nothing. This is how effective people approach their day. They don't waste time on tasks that don't move the needle. They ask, is this essential? Will it bring me closer to my goals? If not, they let it go. Whether that means delegating, postponing, or cutting it out entirely. Here's a tip. Start with clear, specific goals. Without them, everything can feel equally important. But with a roadmap, prioritizing becomes easy. Then, commit to working on your top priorities daily. Progress might be slow at first, but remember, even a 1% improvement every day adds up to massive growth over time. Habit 3. Relentless self-discipline. Here's a truth that might sting. Motivation is fleeting. It gets you started, sure, but it's discipline that keeps you going. Highly effective people know this. They don't rely on feeling like it. Instead, they create routines, stick to them, and show up, even on tough days. Think of self-discipline like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Start small. Set a wake-up time and stick to it. Dedicate 10 minutes to a personal goal or follow through on a simple commitment. Each small act builds momentum. Over time, you'll trust yourself to handle bigger challenges. Remember, discipline isn't about being perfect. You'll slip up, and that's okay. The key is to bounce back, recommit, and keep moving forward. Habit 4. Lifelong learning. For highly effective people, learning isn't a one-time event, it's a lifestyle. They treat every day as a chance to grow. Whether it's reading, listening to podcasts, or asking thoughtful questions, they're constantly expanding their minds. But here's the twist. Learning isn't just about books or formal education. It's about reflecting on life. Every failure, every conversation, every decision holds a lesson if you're willing to look for it. The more curious and open you are, the more you'll grow. Start small. Dedicate 15 minutes a day to learning. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what did I learn today? Even tiny insights can compound over time, transforming your perspective and skills. Habit 5. Proactive problem solving. The most effective people don't wait for problems to snowball. They tackle them head on before they escalate. This doesn't mean obsessing over every what if, but rather staying aware and preparing for potential challenges. Here's an example. A business owner I know reviews his budget regularly, spotting financial slowdowns before they become crises. When a market downturn hit, he was ready, while others scrambled to react. That proactive mindset made all the difference. To build this habit, start by asking, what could go wrong here? How can I prepare? Learn from past mistakes and stay flexible. Being proactive isn't about avoiding problems entirely. It's about being ready to handle them with confidence. Habit 6. Accountability. Highly effective people take responsibility for their actions, choices, and outcomes. They don't look for excuses or point fingers when things go wrong. Instead, they ask themselves, what could I have done differently? This habit keeps them focused on what they can control rather than dwelling on external factors. Accountability isn't about self-blame. It's about recognizing the role you play in your own success and continuously learning from experiences. When you accept responsibility for your results, you gain the ability to change them. Even in the face of unforeseen challenges, effective people recognize that they always have a choice in how they respond. This mindset drives them to make constructive decisions, learn from their mistakes, and refine their strategies over time. They view setbacks as learning opportunities rather than failures, using each challenge as a stepping stone toward success. For example, I once knew a young entrepreneur who faced a significant business setback. Instead of blaming external factors like the economy or his team, he reviewed his own decisions and strategies. He realized where he had been reactive instead of proactive and where communication had fallen short. By taking accountability, he implemented changes and turned his business around stronger than before. Highly effective people also uphold their accountability to others. They don't make promises they can't keep, and when they commit to something, they follow through. When mistakes happen, they own up to them, apologize if necessary, and take steps to correct them. This transparency fosters trust and respect in their relationships, both personal and professional. Another critical part of accountability is setting clear expectations for yourself and others. Effective people set measurable goals and deadlines, avoiding vague commitments. They ask themselves honestly, am I doing everything I can to achieve this? To develop accountability? Start small by setting daily goals and reviewing your progress at the end of each day. Share your goals with someone you trust to add a layer of responsibility. Be honest about your strengths and weaknesses and seek help when needed. Accountability empowers you to grow, adapt, and ultimately succeed. Habit 7. Cultivating resilience. Setbacks and challenges are inevitable, but highly effective people view them as opportunities to adapt, grow, and come back stronger. Resilience is the ability to recover from adversity, face difficulties with courage, and learn from the experience. Resilient individuals adopt a growth-oriented mindset, seeing failures as stepping stones rather than dead ends. They ask themselves, what can I learn from this? And use this perspective to keep moving forward. This mindset allows them to see challenges as temporary and solvable, maintaining focus and momentum even in tough situations. Resilience is also about emotional flexibility. Effective people process their emotions constructively, allowing themselves to acknowledge setbacks without being consumed by negativity. Instead, they focus on finding solutions and moving forward. A practical way to build resilience is through positive self-talk. Highly effective people avoid self-defeating thoughts, reminding themselves of past successes and their ability to overcome challenges. Surrounding themselves with supportive, uplifting individuals is another key strategy. They lean on their community for strength, not as a sign of weakness, but as a tool for growth. Resilience also depends on self-care. Effective people prioritize rest, exercise, and activities that recharge their energy. By maintaining physical and mental well-being, they ensure they can face adversity with clarity and balance. To cultivate resilience, treat setbacks as opportunities for growth. Practice positive self-talk to reinforce your confidence. Build a supportive network and prioritize self-care. Resilience empowers you to adapt, evolve, and keep moving forward no matter the obstacles. Habit 8. Cultivating a positive mindset. A positive mindset doesn't ignore reality. It shifts focus toward opportunities and solutions. Highly effective people understand that their thoughts shape their actions, which in turn shape their outcomes. By maintaining a positive outlook, they maximize their creativity, resilience, and productivity. When faced with challenges, effective people ask themselves, how can I make this work, rather than declaring something impossible? This mindset allows them to see possibilities where others see obstacles. Gratitude is a cornerstone of a positive mindset. Effective people take time to acknowledge the good in their lives, both big and small. This practice keeps their minds anchored in positivity, especially during tough times. Practical strategies for cultivating positivity include managing self-talk, surrounding yourself with uplifting influences, and engaging in activities that bring joy. For instance, hobbies, spending time with loved ones, or pursuing a passion project help reinforce optimism and balance. To cultivate a positive mindset, practice gratitude daily. List 3 things you're thankful for. Pay attention to self-talk and replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Surround yourself with positive influences and environments. A positive mindset builds the foundation for resilience, fulfillment, and long-term success. Habit 9. Effective time management. Time is the most finite resource we have. Highly effective individuals understand this, so they prioritize managing their time with purpose. They focus not on doing more, but on doing the right things that align with their goals and values. Effective time management starts with planning. Highly effective people create detailed schedules, set priorities, and block time for their most important tasks. They also recognize the value of saying no, avoiding commitments that don't align with their goals. Flexibility is equally important. When unexpected disruptions occur, effective people adapt quickly, reevaluating their priorities and adjusting their plans without losing momentum. They also understand the importance of balance, scheduling regular breaks to recharge their focus and prevent burnout. This approach ensures sustainable productivity. To manage your time effectively, identify your top priorities each day. and block time for them. Learn to say no to commitments that don't align with your goals. Take regular breaks to recharge and maintain focus. By managing time wisely, you can maximize productivity and make consistent progress towards your long-term vision. Habit 10. Practicing empathy and understanding. Empathy is the ability to truly understand and connect with others. Highly effective individuals know that relationships are the foundation of success, and empathy strengthens these connections. Empathy begins with active listening. Effective people focus on what others are saying, resisting the urge to interrupt or plan their response. This attentiveness makes others feel valued and respected, building trust and cooperation. They approach disagreements with curiosity, seeking to understand the other person's perspective rather than dismissing or arguing. By doing so, they foster collaboration and find solutions that work for everyone. In both personal and professional settings, empathy builds loyalty and engagement. Leaders who practice empathy inspire their teams, creating an environment of respect and mutual support. To develop empathy, practice active listening. Give your full attention in conversations. Ask open-ended questions to understand others' perspectives. Show patience and kindness, recognizing that everyone has their own journey. Empathy isn't just a soft skill, it's a powerful tool for building trust, strengthening relationships, and creating meaningful connections. The journey to becoming highly effective starts with building the right habits. From proactive problem solving to accountability, resilience, and empathy, these habits are the foundation for personal and professional growth. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about a consistent progress. Start small, pick one habit at a time, and integrate it into your daily life. Over time, these habits will compound, transforming how you approach challenges, relationships, and opportunities. The key is to stay committed and take deliberate steps toward improvement every day. If you found these habits inspiring or valuable, don't keep them to yourself. Share this video with friends or family who could benefit from these insights. And before you go, let us know in the comments which habit resonated with you the most. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more practical tips, motivational content, and success strategies. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content to help you thrive. Here's to building the habits that unlock your full potential. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.